Welcome back to Retail Untapped. We are incredibly excited to have a very special guest with us today. Monica Woo, former executive at companies like Bacardi, Diageo, 1-800-Flowers, and currently running your own company, WooWorks, advising and investing in early stage food and beverage companies. Monica, welcome. We are so excited to have you.
Thank you so much for having me, and it's a pleasure to be here.
So that's quite a resume, first of all, and throughout all those experiences, there's a lot of common threads of analytics, CPG, liquor, a lot of the things that are near and dear to 3x3 Insights, Heart, and a lot of our audience as well. So can you talk a little bit about why it's a mistake not to have that foundation of just the information as a baseline to guide your decision making? What does that mean?
Well, I do understand, based on my experience with beverage alcohol, that historically there has not been enough first-party shopper information. And I remember how frustrated I was. And the reason is, A, I really did not understand my consumer, and I did not know how to engage with them.
Right.
And second is that I didn't know if I was spending money and investing in the right consumers, and also in the right marketing or sales campaigns. It was really difficult without data to attribute the new customers that we acquired, the incremental sales that we were able to generate to specific campaigns. So we weren't able to improve our performance, and it was really like driving blind.
Yeah. Can you talk a little bit more about the testing iteration approach that you've taken in some of your other positions that may not have been specific to liquor, and being able to track with the consumer how does the market respond to that, and why does that matter?
Right. So maybe I can use a more specific use case to be able to maybe help illustrate the point. So one of the positions I held was being the Chief Revenue and Strategy Officer of FreshDirect.
Right.
It is a very successful online grocer. And with working with a team of very talented and very committed people, we were able to drive record revenue growth, 10 times that of traditional retailers and traditional grocers. 65% of our revenue growth was from existing customers.
Wow.
And the rest was from geographical expansion, as well as acquiring new customers.
That's powerful, 65%.
65%. So what that meant was that we needed to make sure that we retained every single new customer, as well as driving purchase frequency of our active customers. And in some ways that was really, I would say, direct marketing 101. But to practice it, we needed the guidance of data. So to give you a sense, I knew that for every new customer, that person needed to repurchase at least 6 to 7 orders before they became an active customer. So the minute we acquired a new customer, we deployed a retention campaign. And what it was a series of emails over a period of 30 days. We measure and we watch how the new customer behaved. And depending on their behavior, we then segment them into buyers or non-buyers. And we tailored then our marketing programs, messaging, incentives, products differently to different segments.
Sure.
We constantly wanted to walk or migrate our existing customers up the frequency, purchase frequency curve. And what I meant by purchase frequency was, somebody who bought once a week, once every 3 weeks, once every 5 weeks. We knew exactly all the different segments and how they behaved. So every single month, we looked at our data.
Yeah.
And we measure our performance based on how many new customers would migrate up the frequency, the purchase frequency curve. And because of data, we were able to manage our business by knowing,
Right.
not by guessing.